Spartan here, back at again with another video, and today we're going to be watching our boy GForce push with this Golem Night Witch deck. Yeah, so he made it himself, and he's been using it since Spooky Town, and he pushed all the way to Master 2 where he is right now. He's at 5,312 trophies. So yeah, with this deck right now, he's at currently his highest trophies with it, and yeah, he's just going to wreck some kids in a classic challenge. It's going to be really fun to watch, and we're going to be analyzing how he uses it. So yeah, we jumped in the game here. We're going to support GForce here with the confetti. And they're both going to leak. So the opponent's going to place Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang's so many decks, you never know. This guy could have classic log bait, so obviously he doesn't. But he could have log bait. He could have, like, a lot of things, right? He could have even Golem. Alright, so he doesn't have Golem. He has P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A's really hard counter to Golem because it does so much damage, but we can find ways around it. Yeah. This guy's gonna Skeleton Barrel. This guy's running Skeleton Barrel, but yeah, like I said earlier, Spell Bait, that's what Goblin Gang's really good for. And those Golemites and Golem that exploded are just gonna do a lot of damage on that tower. Yeah, so we did that good. We did that good. We successfully, did some offense, and we have the damage upper hand, not by much, but the game's pretty close right now. Alright, so he was on that, and the Skeleton Barrel's gonna end up doing some damage, but not that much. Alright, so yeah, our Ewas thankfully got a hit, and we're tied up right now. And that's why Bomber, man, like I said before, hugely underrated card. It just does so much damage and so much splash. Yeah. And it's really, really good, especially with the Golem deck. Yeah, so our Golem's gonna maybe do 1,000 damage. That Golem could take the tower, man. I think it's gonna weaken the tower. If it gets another hit, it could possibly take it. Yep, so I think his tower's gonna be taken. It's 100% sure. But this guy's got 2 baby dragons, man, on the floor. He could probably take that tower too. So yeah. Also, GForce is gonna fireball that, but he's pretty low in elixir. I like to see what he's gonna do now. So we're gonna have our tower really, really low, and probably he's gonna bomber that. We have a lot of splash and good answers to that Skeleton Barrel. Guards that miner, and there's only 17 seconds left, so we can just defend and then fireball or log for the win. He should probably log that. Alright, so we got this one in the bag. There we go. So yeah, that's just a really good game by GForce there. Doing what he does. It's really hard on ladder though for him because, there's like so many higher level players than him. His cards are only level 11 when he's playing like maxed out level 13s. It's crazy. We're back in our second match of GForce right now. She's gonna go with a Night Witch and probably follow up with a Golem. Again, like I said before, he's really aggressive. Looks like we're going against Mega Knight Double Witch right now. No, so we're not. He's probably gonna guards. No, he doesn't have guards in Psycho right now. Now he does. So yeah, so GForce is really aggressive, but he's got cards like guards and bomber to get lots of positive elixir trades from there. They're going aggressive the other lane. So bats on that ice is, and the opponent has a bit more elixir than us right now. Yeah. So the lumberjack, and he's gonna Golem. Ooh, so that lumberjack, okay, he's gonna get a couple hits, and George is gonna hit him up with a well played. Yeah, so our tower's left with 1,000 health, and he's probably gonna follow up with a bomber or something. We haven't seen a spell from this guy. So, oh, so we got a Mega Knight. Interesting. That was the dumbest skeleton army I've ever seen, because the Golem would just break it up. That was really dumb. She's gonna let that? Yes, we relied on the tower there, and the tower did really good and killed that Mega Knight. Okay, so he's gonna Electros on top of that. And guys, I really think that Witch is the most annoying card in the game for sure. Like, honestly, just spawns continuous skeletons, and especially for playing against an over-leveled player on ladder, good luck. Like, honestly. GForce is gonna go with another aggressive Golem in the back, and the Executioner's probably gonna get some damage, but GForce distracted it. Alright, so there's GForce playing some defense there. And yeah, the Executioner and Lumberjack are dead. He's gonna go with the Witch in the back, and GForce is gonna have a big push going right now. Looks like the Golem's gonna get a ton of damage there. I think that was a really good prediction log by him. That's what I'm saying, man. He's just a legend. That Golem did a lot of damage, especially with his death damage, and that's a reoccurring thing GForce likes to do. After a good successful Golem push, and especially in double elixir, he likes to go with another Golem. Even though it's not going to get at a tower, he's destroying his counter push with the Golem and supporting cards, and even sometimes the Golem breaks through for even more damage. So all we got to do is log in Fireball, and that's game. So we're going to cheer him on here, and there you go. The Golem death damage destroyed the tower. So we're going to go jump in another game. Alright, so we're back in the third game here. And this will be the last one of the day. So they're all leaking elixir, and GForce is going to go with an aggressive Golem in the back. That guy's going to go Minor Bat, and GForce will probably Electro Wiz if he has it in his cycle. There we go, guys. There it is. Actually, funny story for you. GForce used to use Baby Dragon instead of the Electro Wiz, but he didn't have a restarting card before that, so it was really tough for him to get like value on like Inferno Dragon or Inferno Tower. But now that he has an E-Wiz, he's just being so much more successful, so that's really good. This guy is Sparky Giant Skeleton. Sparky's a really hard counter, but we really broke through because he didn't have anything to support the Sparky. That Night Witch and guards over there on the Giant Skeleton, and that guy's Sparky and Musketeer right now. Hopefully we'll Fireball log that or something like that. He's gonna go Minor Bats the other lane, probably. No, just Bats. That Minor will get some damage. If not, okay, there we are. We get the Bats on there to help the tower, and GForce gonna hit him up with a well played. Yeah, guys, like I said before, show some love to GForce in the comments. You know, make sure to subscribe and like the video also. Hey, I have that emote. I'm gonna flex all my emotes on him right now quickly. Well, maybe not all of them, that's a bit of a distraction. See, like, Bomber's also really good. Like, you don't need to waste your log for something like that. You just have a Bomber that'll just, like, destroy the Goblin Gang. And you have a Bomber on offense that he has to put elixir to. So technically it's always going to be a positive elixir trade unless he doesn't place anything, and you're going to get like 2 or 3 hits with a Bomber. So that's like a lot of damage. That's like, I don't know, like 600, 800. That's a lot. So we're going to go to take the tower, and just like that, GForce is ahead. Actually at the end of the video I'm going to show you what level all the players were and what arena they were, if that's possible. So, I don't know if that's possible, but if it is, I'll do it. He's going to go Goblin Gang Minor, and that Bomber is just going to get lots of damage on the Goblin Gang and kill it, and leave the Spear Goblins to do a bit of damage. So, he's going to take care of the one Giant Skeleton with the Electro Wiz, and on the other lane, he's going to take care of it with a Night Witch. If there was more time, I'd say that he'd actually take his tower, but there's not more time, so we obviously just won that game. Alright, so, like I said, GForce, man, he's so good with his deck. He's been using it since he got in Spooky Town. So, like, he's really expert with it. So, I'd like for you guys to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and show some love to GForce in the comments. Earlier, I'd show you guys all the players that GForce face and how much trophies they have. So this is the first guy I played, Viggo Mortensen, and it's not the same deck that I used earlier, but it's still him. He's a grand champion, right? Look at all these maxed cards that he have except for his Royal Delivery. And yeah, GForce beat that guy, and that was insane, man. Gotta give him hats off to him. A Master 2 beat a grand champion. So, like, you want to see his account? He's been playing Clash for 2 years. Reached Grand Champion. He has lots of wins. So, yeah, he's a really complete and good player. And GForce beat him. So, that's just how good he is, man. He's really good and familiar with that deck. The one that he made. And it's just been paying off for him. Guys, we're back, and Jester the Pro, the second guy GForce played, his clan has these weird accents, so we can't search it up and we can't find it, but he was in Challenger 3, so a little bit of a worse player, but still, GForce beat him. And this is the third guy that we just played, Maniaku Aztlan. This is the same deck right here. Yeah, so he's actually really good again, another grand champion. That's his season's highest, I believe. Yeah, his season highest right now. I'm playing for 3 years. He won a classic challenge. He has over 1,000 wins, obviously. You can see right here all his stats. So he's another really complete player. And actually, if you go to his clan right now, he's in a pretty stacked clan. I mean, Lemon Tree, if you guys don't know him, he's almost the best 2.9 Expo player in the world. And he's in Royal Champion right now. Look at all these Royal Champions, Grand Champions, Champions, Master 3s, Challenger 3, and Challenger 1. So that's another really complete player. So just to show you that, again, it doesn't really matter how many trophies you have. It just matters how good of a player you are. But obviously it could be more intimidating if you're playing an Ultimate Champion rather than a Challenger 2. But, yeah, just saying that, it goes to show you that, again, GForce in Master 3, and he just beat 2 Grand Champions and a Challenger 3. So, again, he's really, really good at that deck. He's been playing it for a really long time, about 6 months now. So, yeah. Like I said before, show him some love in the comments. You know, like and subscribe, and stay safe from the coronavirus. Thanks.